Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Lately, I've been spending most of my time in the Hadum server and I've been really enjoying it, and I hope that you're enjoying it as well. Unfortunately, I am really congested due to seasonal allergies, so if I do sound a little bit funny, I apologize. I'm going to be drinking a bunch of tea in between recording and hopefully you can't tell. Anyways, on with the video. Alright, let's get started. So someone just redeemed some points so I can tap some accessories. I'm not really in the mood for enhancing, so I'm going to do something cheap and easy. This was supposed to be easy. There we go, finally. So a little voice just whispered to me, they're so cheap. What if we can make it 10? Hey. Alright, I'm just kidding. After this, I'm gonna stop because I actually need to save for my Vel's heart. So after this, as I was just saying, I'm gonna stop because I need to save. Okay, you're probably thinking I should stop and save to get my Vel's heart. And you would be right if it wasn't for the fact that I have a super secret enhancing spot. It's okay, not everyone knows about it, now you understand, so you're probably thinking, you should click more, you're totally gonna get it, and don't worry, I can hear you through the screen, so I'm gonna click some more. Okay, I made it. Now, nothing can fail. There we go, see? Nice. I'm gonna try to make a couple more duos so I can get some tri-clicks in. I've actually got a pretty good feeling about this. I'm glad that I started to... Yes, there we go. It hurts, but look, I made a try. I said that I want to make 2 try rings, but since I couldn't do that, I have to try to get this one a 10, right? I'm never gonna get a Vels, am I? Okay, once I make some money back, I think I'm gonna call it. No more enhancing, and then I'll move on to grinding. There we go, now I can go grind. So glad that worked. So I'm trying out this other rotation at Nagas today. I haven't had the chance to try it out yet since there's always people on it. Thankfully, it was free this time. Also, they added this new feature when you're using a weapon or gonna loot a weapon. Oh, there it is. You can just press R to swap between the weapons. Speaking of which, I'm pretty weapon carried this hour. I've been having a really good time grinding in Awakening, and these weapons make it a lot more enjoyable, so I don't think I'm gonna switch back to Succession for grinding, at least not in Hadum. So with the yellow loot scroll, if I was to sell everything, I made about 200 mil at that other rotation, and someone in the chat showed me this rotation as well that I'm gonna try out. By the time I post this video, the patch probably would have been live already, but apparently they're going to be debuffing a lot of the spots in Hadum, making them easier to grind. Nagas, for instance, is actually going to get its poison dot halved in damage. Personally, I prefer it when grind spots are more challenging. Thorn, Tentacle, Menace? Yeah, sure, I'll put that on. But yeah, as I was saying, even though personally I prefer it when grind spots are more challenging, Hadum has been pretty spooky, so I wouldn't really mind if they debuff the spots just a little bit. Then again, maybe I just need more DP. Okay, wait. Don't be upset. I have a good excuse. I can't think of anything. Shit. It'll go for sure. It's 70%. So somehow mysteriously, I just lost a bunch of silver. So let me show you this super secret enhancing statue that I found. So I'm sure most of you have actually seen this quite often. It's hidden in plain sight. It's a real shame that I mysteriously lost some silver. However, the statue's gonna help me recover it. Okay, I'm actually done now. I'm gonna go back to grinding before I do something stupid. The last time I came to Red Orcs, it was kinda difficult, so I decided to try out this small rotation in here. There's walls around me, so I'm a little bit spooked out that if things get dicey, I won't be able to escape. But it should be fine, I think, as long as I keep the lights up. Everything went horribly wrong. I'm gonna die. No, wait, please. Oh, the walls are in the way. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't lose crystals. Okay, so I got the lights turned on and I just got a weapon. So anytime I've been getting a weapon, I extend out over here and the rotation is actually pretty decent. Otherwise, if I don't have a weapon, I do have to stay inside the walls, and the rotation is actually really small since the light doesn't reach outside and it doesn't debuff the mobs. Red Orcs is actually one of the spots that's going to get nerfed in the next patch, so once it's made a little bit easier, I think I'll try bigger pulls. Although I'm not too concerned about it since I mostly just come here to change things up every once in a while I'm grinding. I'm going to have to grind here a lot more since there's a lot of drops that I need from here, so I'll probably come here more consistently once I have more gear. Oh, oops, I need a food buff. Oh hey, the boss is spawning. Hopefully I don't regret fighting it in this cramped space. Should be fine. Okay, I think it's fine as long as I avoid that AoE that it does every once in a while. Oh. Okay, its name is red, so it should almost be dead by now. Hopefully... oh, no knowledge this time. Something that I learned recently thanks to chat is that, oh, there we go, whenever the wizards are casting, all you have to do is hit them with a stun, and it's going to interrupt their cast. This ended up making a huge difference, and it made things much easier. Alright, I've been really enjoying grinding on Awakening, but I think it's time to practice a bit of PvP. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of practice with a streamer named So Frosty. If you don't know who he is, I'm going to link his channel in the description down below, and I highly recommend that you check him out. He's got a lot of knowledge in BDO, a smooth voice, and he's even a pretty nice guy when he's not bullying me. So be sure to click that link. Wait, where did this storm come from? Is this an omen? So a few months ago I tried to learn Awakening Ninja's PvP, but I felt like it kind of gave me a hard time and ended up just going back to Succession. However, it seems like they've been putting in some work for Awakening and they're trying to improve on it. Plus, by the time I post this video, they would have released that new skill for Awakening, which I'm really looking forward to checking out. Since I'm primarily grinding with Awakening on Hadum, I figured I want to give it a fair chance in learning it in PvP, even though I feel like it's kind of tricky. Oh no, I messed up. Damn it. I was supposed to whiff that seamless. I made a couple of mistakes. Okay, all I have to do is not throw the fight. Move it. Oh, yeah, just like that. See, that was an example of what not to do. Between the new skill that I'll release by the time I post this, the skill add-ons, and the bonds, a lot has changed with Awakening, so I'm not really sure what kind of combos Awakening Ninjas are doing right now. If anything, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't cancel. I'm gonna work on movement mostly and keeping myself protected. I feel like that's what I'm struggling with most right now, so once I improve at that, I'll look into combos. I definitely feel like once I get overwhelmed in a fight, I end up making mistakes and they start piling on me and then I feel really clunky, so I want to work on at least not being... on being clunky and... oh no, I'm messing up. So that was actually a really good example of what happens a lot of the times when I mess up. I just keep making mistakes and it only gets worse. That being said, even though I still have a lot to learn about Awakening, I'm having a really good time with it, and I think I'm actually going to give it a fair shot this time. Thankfully, chat's giving me a lot of advice on things that I can do to improve on, so that's making things a lot easier. Thanks guys. To those that are new to the channel, typically I portray these duels as kind of a back and forth. However, this was hardly the case. If you want to see what I mean, I'm going to leave a link to the stream VOD in the description down below. I recently found out that Hash and Kuno were kind of tough matchups for Awaken Ninja, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to be playing, whether aggressively or defensively, and I'm not sure which bonds are best used for these situations. Oh, yes. No, come on. Oh, he barely got away. As I was just saying, for those of you who play Awaken Ninja, or those of you who know the matchup, what do you recommend against Hash and Kuno, and which bonds are you using? Speaking of which, he just swapped to his Kuno, so this should be fun. Oh, weird, my ghost type didn't activate. Oh, that's fine. Kuno's a really fast class, so I feel... oh shit, can you grab out of that? Oh. Well, I guess he can grab out of that. Dead. I feel like because it's a fast class, anytime I make a mistake, which is fairly often, I'm gonna get punished easily for it. So I'm not really sure if I should be playing defensively or... never mind. I'm gonna get grabbed regardless. And I thought his Hash was difficult. Okay, so Kuno was kind of a painful experience. Now he's on Awaken Kuno. I'm not sure how much of a difference it's gonna make, but I feel like it's still really speedy, so I need to be careful. Hey, there we go. I got one, finally. I'm not feeling quite as overwhelmed with Awaken Kuno as 6. What is that? Is he flanking? Okay, that was pretty cool. While Succession gave my final guards a bit of a harder time, Awakening is still pretty spooky. What if I just... oh, gotcha. Feels pretty good to be grab carried. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay really close to him and be hyper aggressive. Try to get... hey, got him. Wait, what? The heck was that? No, stop. That was my win. Please. Okay. Alright, it seems like this is going to be our last duel, so I'm going to try to make it count. Let's go. Oh, the smoke. Maybe I'll survive? Oh, guess not. Well, even though a lot of those duels were pretty painful, I had a really good time, and I look forward to practicing Awakening Ninja a bunch more. Also, I'm really excited for the new Awakening skill, which, again, will probably be released by the time I post this video, so I'm going to be testing it out while grinding and in PvP. Oh, that's right. Also, Hadum is going to be getting a bit of a nerf, so the grind spots are going to be a little bit easier, so that should be nice. Anyways, that's enough of that. As always, thank you very much for watching, and take care.